Johnny Spaceboots presents Batman and Jack Bauer Against the End of Time by Johnny Spaceboots. Chapter 1, Dark Knight Rising. Batman was in his bat cave, sitting at his bat computer, watching all of the bad criminals in the city with the bat cameras and bat monitors that were installed by him in the Gotham City. He watched all of the bad people waiting for Hatem to make Hater move, and Alfred said, "But Master, isn't this too much power for one man to have?" And Batman said,
"No, Alfred. Dark measures must be done in the times that are also dark."
And he turned back to the bat computer.
"It is terrible that so many crimes are being done, because crimes are bad,"
said Batman.
"I wish I could use a new time machine to go back in time and undo all the crimes in the world that were ever done before I was born and after I was born."
"But sir, that is a delusion of your fantasy," said Alfred. Batman said,
"No, I have the money and science to make one."
"Impossible," said Alfred.
"The impossible is not impossible when Batman does it,"
said Bateman.
"I will find a way to make the Bat Time Machine, so I can kill the crimes from the past forever."
Alfred said, "You are going mad, and I must call the police on you because crazy person cannot beat the criminals in the city and run a company and build a time machine." And Batman said,
"No! Commissioner Gordion shares my vision."
Chapter 2, Bauer Betrayed. 5 hours earlier, Jack Bauer was doing a mission in Pennsylvania where the terrorists were planning to blow up the farms in 24 hours. He had the terrorists tied up in a van that he drove, and he called the base, and the base woman said, "Jack Beaver, you stopped the terrorists." And Jack Bauer said, "I keep telling you, it's Bauer." And they both laughed, "Ha ha 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 ha." But now, Jack Bauer made a phone call from bad guys and said, "I have your terrorists in my van." And the terrorist boss said, "But Bauer, you have failed, for the trap, it was a distraction while we have our person kill Batman so we could put a chip in his brain and use him to kill the president." And Jack Bauer went to the Gotham City at the speed of 85. He went so fast that the terrorists got sick and threw up in the back of the van, and Jack Bauer laughed, ha-ha, at them while he went faster. In order to kill the terrorists, he hit a ramp and jumped out of the car and onto the street while the van fell down and exploded. Jack Bauer ran around Gotham and looked for the Bat Cove and found at the cliff and shot into it and saw Alfred try to kill Batman and say, "Your time machine will destroy our plans to make you into a zombie that will kill the president." And Batman said,
"You cannot kill me."
And he stabbed Alfred in the face with a batarang while Jack Bauer said, "Stop or I'll shoot," and shot Alfred 7 times in the head. The end.